Here's my review on my dad's RTV X 1100C Kubota side-by-side. To start off, this is a really good machine. For its price point, it's priced much the same as my Can-Am Defender. But you get a little more in some places with this one and a little less than others. The biggest downfall of this machine is max speed on a hot summer day is only about 40 kilometers an hour. Not the greatest when you're chasing cattle or when you're trying to go somewhere in a hurry. One interesting thing about this, it's a diesel. It runs really well and starts well in the winter. It comes with a block heater from factory. Most days when you go to start it, when you have it plugged in and it's 30 below, it starts and already has 1 bar of heat. And the box is made of steel. It is a hydrostatic drive, so it is a little hard to get used to when you first start driving it, but you can even put a PTO in it and run a snowblower. From factory, it's standard with heat and air conditioning. Overall, it's a nice cab. It is actually pre-wired. The wires are behind here, but it's pre-wired to put extra lights on the roof. Right in these spots here, there's wiring behind there. All I gotta do is buy the accessory and put the rocker switch in. This is where your AM FM radio would go. It's got speakers behind the headliner here, but Dad said he'd never use the AM FM radio, so that's where we just put our two-way radio. It is, of course, on keyed power. It also has a hydraulic dump bed from factory. It's got a high idle switch, and it's also got a 2-speed transmission in it. Again, the biggest downfall I've found with this machine is it's slow. It's heavy. Like this machine, full of fuel, weighs a little over 2,500 pounds. One thing I really like about this machine is the doors open like a normal door. And they have a shock. They're a lot easier, or stands up a lot easier to the wind. But that's a review on my dad's RTV X 1100C that nobody asked for.